What is asexual? Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a clinical sexologist with a doctorate in human sexuality, and I'm from Eros Coaching. That's eroscoaching.com. I'm also a relationship coach, by the way, and I'm available via Skype for coaching. Okay, asexual refers to people who don't have sexual attraction for people, and they don't feel that they want to have sex with people. And asexual people are also not interested in sex by themselves. They just don't feel and don't get horny. They don't get sexual fantasies. And it does not mean that these people are not interested to have relationships. Doesn't mean that they don't like closeness, they don't like intimacy. And it doesn't mean that they cannot and refuse to have sex. They can have sex, they just don't feel like having sex. They don't feel the sexual attraction. And about 10% of the population apparently would be asexuals. And they might be born that way, and they might feel really uncomfortable with the people around them talking about sex and being attracted to people sexually, and like this and that part turns me on. Like, they don't get that. Maybe they might appreciate people for who they are, but not necessarily what they have in terms of body parts. So when people use terms like asexual very loosely in my work, it's kind of sad for me, because they tend to think that asexuals are people who are just suddenly turned off sex, or they think of asexuals as people with low sex drive. They don't seem to understand that asexuals have no sex drive. And they don't seem to understand that asexuals don't just develop that over time. Asexuals a lot of times identify as being born that way. And so now that I mentioned this, please don't use asexual loosely, and don't call yourself asexual as a form of abuse, and to make light of this, because there are people who are asexuals, and it can be very hurtful for them. So don't take my word for it, even though I'm a sexologist. Do your own research about asexuals, and you'll be surprised that there are people who do identify as that, and there's nothing wrong. They don't feel that there's anything wrong with them, and we shouldn't make them wrong because of who they are. And so this is Martha of Eros Coaching. I'd love to hear from you, your thoughts, comments, questions. You can post it below, and you can also email me at ask@eroscoaching.com.